Hi my magical creatures, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is definitely a wild crazy story time, y'all. um yeah, that lady was mad out of pocket. So let's get into the story time. So once upon a time, I was working at this college. We're gonna call it Ratchet University because I swear I have so many story times, you guys, of the craziest stuff that went on in that college, with me involved. And honestly, I'm thinking about probably doing like a playlist and just put all of them story times of Ratchet University into a playlist on this YouTube channel, because it's crazy how many story times that I have for Ratchet University. So basically what happened was is that I was working at the kiosk or whatever. It's like a receptionist desk area. So again, my job title was that I helped students come in. So students would come in and then they would come and ask me for help on registering for classes, dropping their classes, how to enroll for the college, stuff like that. And also I was a redirectory person too. So like I would direct people where to go. So admissions and records office is like right here, and then across from it was financial aid, and then across from my desk was the counseling office, and then down the hall there was like veterans, and then another like programs for people to qualify for, stuff like that. So basically, I was, a day at work at the college, and I had a female student. She was really sweet. She was a sweet girl. She was just, I was helping her enroll at the college. Oh, and then in front of my receptionist desk, you guys, there was like a thing of computers where people can like drop their classes out and enroll to the college, stuff like that. And then I had a guy sitting there too. So I was helping two students, okay? Um, I'm helping. So after I got done helping the girl, I went to help the guy. So I was just sitting there talking to him, helping him enroll at the college. Next thing you know, this crackhead comes into the college. And so, remind you, this is a community college. So there's no cafeteria at this community college. We don't have a cafeteria. So this lady comes in. Let me describe what she looks like. This lady looks like she's 80 years old. She's probably like in her 30s or 40s, and the lady looks like she's 80. She was, her face needed some moisturizing. She had warts, you guys, like bumps and warts all over her lips. It was crazy. And she was speaking at like 100 miles per hour. Like she was speaking like 50 words a second. Like it was crazy. So basically she comes in, she talks to me or something like that. She calls me like Jessica or something like that. She's like, Jessica, like, where's the cafeteria at? Because I'm hungry, so like that. I'm like, girl got the munchies for real. So basically, she's talking like 50 words a second. I can't even understand anything she says. I'm literally like, ma'am, can you like slow down when you talk, because I can't understand you. And then she kept calling me Jessica, and I said, my name is not Jessica, it's Jordan, So basically, she's literally like, okay, Jessica. And I'm like, so basically, she goes over and she sits next to the girl sitting in front of me and the guy, and she's over here like touching her, like, she's over here kind of like laughing it off and stuff like that. So I'm literally getting into like defense mode. Like I felt like I had to do something. So I literally tell that lady, I'm like, excuse me, can you leave her alone? Like she's trying to enroll at the college. Like I don't even think I said all that. I just said, can you leave her alone? Like, can you quit bothering her? And then all of a sudden the lady gets up, you guys, and then she's literally like saying something like, I'm not bothering her or something like that. And then all of a sudden my heart started beating like really fast, because when she would talk to me, all like spit was like coming out of her mouth and stuff like that. It was really disgusting. And so me and the guys just looking at her, and then she basically calls me out, you guys, and she's like, um are you like a tranny? Like I can tell that you're a tranny. Like, are you like a transvestite? Because I can tell by that deep voice that you got. Y'all, I was livid. Like I literally stood up from my chair, and literally, you guys, the walls were spinning. Like everything, Like, I literally thought I was going to pass out and gag. Like, I literally could not believe she did this. So, it's dead quiet, by the way. People at admissions and records could hear it. People at the financial aid could hear it. People in the guidance counseling office could hear it. Everybody could hear it, okay? It was in the middle of the lobby. Everything echoes when you talk, so everybody can hear, okay? Nobody said a word. So basically, and when I get nervous and anxious and scared, you guys, like at that time, my voice did deepen a lot. Like it got really, my voice does deepen. So, um, that was just something that I had to work on back in my transition, because I don't even think I had anything done. I literally like had a wig, hormones, and then my makeup and nails were done. Like, that was it. So basically, I set up and the walls were spinning or whatever. I don't even say anything to her. I literally go straight to admissions and records, and then I go to the girl that I talked to there, and I'm like, can you call campus police, because she is on drugs and she is out of control and she's getting on my damn nerves. And so she's like, okay, yeah, I thought so. So she calls campus police. Campus police comes. He basically escorts her out of the building or whatever like that, and takes her. She's basically on campus. Doesn't even take her outside. Like he takes her literally in the middle of the quad or whatever. And so basically, that police officer, you guys, he was very transphobic as well. I have a lot of story times about him, and I don't like saying that. I don't like pulling the trans card or whatever, but he really was, because he known me before I even transitioned, and then when I transitioned, he basically still treated me less than. So basically what happened, so after I take care of the girl, I take care of the guy, I asked both of them, I was like, are you guys okay? They're like, yeah. And the girl literally is like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And so basically I try to play it off like the bitch was crazy, like she's on drugs, she's high out of her mind, so like of course she's like tripping or whatever. So I try to play it off like, yeah, like she's the one tripping, like not me. I don't know what she's talking about, like she's stupid and crazy. But so basically after they were taken care of, I go straight to the girls' bathroom, you guys. So as soon as I go out, the police officer and her are still there. And by the way, you guys, the campus police, they're actually real police officers. Like, I just thought they were security guards, but no, they are legit real police officers that are just, they work at the college. So I didn't know that. So basically, the crackhead and the police officer, they are sitting right there. The girls' bathroom is right there next to them, so like I had to walk past them in order to get to the girls' bathroom. And so basically, as soon as I go outside, you guys, once again, the crackhead is like, oh my god, look, there goes the tranny, there goes the tranny, like, oh my god, da 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 da. And I literally, I would give her like the most dirtiest look, like, girl, you're lucky the police officer is standing right there, because if had he not been there, I'd probably put my hands on her. Like, I really wanted to put my hands on her so bad and just beat the living crap out of her. But of course, she's not in her right mind. And to be honest, you guys, I'm never the type to like want to beat somebody up. Like, that's not me. Like, I'm all about love and peace and everything like that. But this lady was getting the best of me, you guys. Like, I literally was holding everything in. So as soon as I walked past, the police officer didn't even do anything. He didn't even stand up for me or none of that. He literally was just kind of didn't even say anything. I'm like, y'all, like, I work at this college. Like, I'm here from like 7 in the morning all the way to 6 in the afternoon. Like, I know everybody at this college. Like, I have a good rapport with everybody, or I think I do, like a good communication. Like, I talk to everybody here in the like in the whole building. Like, everybody knows me, I know them. Like, nobody's saying anything. So I literally go into the girls' bathroom, you guys, and I literally go into the handicap stall or whatever. I call my boyfriend at the time, and the OG guy, the video that I made, yes, I call him, and I'm literally like in the bathroom about to cry, because I felt violated, humiliated, embarrassed, No one came to my rescue. No one stood up for me. Like, y'all, like, I was done at this point. So I'm in the bathroom talking to him. I'm telling him the whole situation, what went down. He's like, oh my God. He's like, I'm coming down there right now. And then, so next thing you know, I use the bathroom. And then I'm at the sink and I'm still on the phone with my boyfriend at the time. Or he's my ex-boyfriend now. But, I mean, at the time he was my boyfriend. And so, guess who comes in to talk to me, y'all? The girl that I was helping at the desk. And she literally came into the girls' bathroom and she just stood there or whatever. And I literally was ignoring her. Like, I really did not know what she wanted from me at this point. But I literally was on the phone with my boyfriend at the time. And she literally, as soon as I got off the phone, she literally was like, hey, I just want to let you know that, like, what you're doing, you are so brave, and I know exactly what you're going through because I have a friend going through the same thing that you're going through right now. And like, y'all, like, oh my God, I'm almost about to cry. So like, you know, she literally just asked me like, hey, can I like give you a hug? And I was like, yes, you can. And so I literally was like, dang, like, that was like really nice of her, you know. And you know, I didn't even know her, which was crazy. And then you know, she left out of the bathroom. I went back to my kiosk desk or whatever and just finished out the rest of my day or whatever. And the guy too that I was helping, I like go up to him and I was like still helping him, and he's literally like, yo, like, does this like happen every day? And I was like, no, it does not. Like, this is the first time like anything crazy like this has happened on my watch. So he's literally like, dang. And and literally, like, he was literally rolling into the college, you guys. So I was just like, yeah. Um, yeah, imagine like your first time enrolling and then like that, some mess like that goes down. Like, that is just beyond crazy to me. So, but basically, I was very mad and upset because like all these people that I work with, like that heard everything, um, not one of them, not none of one of my coworkers came and checked up on me. It was literally a stranger that I was helping at the desk. You know, I am very thankful for that, but I just thought like, dang, like I thought I was really cool and close with a lot of people in that building, and like not one of those people came and asked me if I was okay. They didn't even talk to me about it. Nothing. So, even the police officer too, like, didn't even ask me if I was okay. Like, you're a cop, like, aren't you supposed to make sure we feel safe and everything like that? Like, he didn't even like tell her to be quiet, like none of that. Like, he just told her like, the next time you start problems, you're gonna have to leave the campus. Like, I was really hoping he was gonna like handcuff her, put her in the back of the truck. Like, to be honest, y'all, like, I felt so just like, I've going to that college. I'm literally gonna do some story times of Ratchet University because I have so many story times, you guys. It's not even funny, and like the transphobia there and everything like that is just livid and it's real. But anyways, you guys, this was definitely a crazy story time. I hope you guys love this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, like, share, subscribe, and see y'all in the next video. Stay magical.